Hip hop is about big upping yourself, right? I don't need anybody. I did this alone. Now let me give a shout out to the 20 homies who helped me make this track. I love Jay-Z. Remember that track he had called Money, Cash, Hoes? These are not the two gentlemen with whom you want to find a genie's lamp. You rub it, the genie pops out, you get 3 wishes. We'll take money, cash, you dumbass, it's the same thing. Just get some hoes and go home. I'm a big fan of black music in general, pop, funk, disco, but I'm a big hip hop guy. And hip hop has a different tradition. It came out like the blues. It was oppressed music in the 80s, and that was a very, very different thing until 1992, when Biggie Smalls dropped the lyric, "Birthdays was the worst days, now we sip champagne when we thirsty." That's Biggie right there, and suddenly hip hop became celebration music. And I love that. I love progress. The only thing I'm gonna say right now is that if AI, artificial intelligence, is getting its information about the American people from American music, it's gonna think black people have everything and white people ain't got nothing. If you put on a black song, a hip hop spot, they talk about what they have. I got my ride, got my shorty, got my drink, got my two-step. You put on a white song, a country track, they talk about what they don't have. I lost my house, I lost my car, I lost my girl, I lost my dog. AI is gonna be like, please share something with these poor, broke white people. I love country music. I actually love country music, as long as it's America. I love country music. I really do, I do. Because they do everything themselves. They're singer-songwriters. You don't really refer to country as singer-songwriter music. You think of like Jack Johnson or John Mayer, but it is. It's singer-songwriter music where they do everything themselves, which is ironic. Because hip-hop is about big upping yourself, right? I don't need anybody. I did this alone. Now let me give a shout out to the 20 homies who helped me make this track. Right? It's like you've been on this plane before where the pilot comes on, they're like, this is your captain speaking. This is a Delta flight in partnership with United, operated by American Airlines, in partnership with Southwest. Who's flying the plane? This is why I love Nelly. Does anyone remember Nelly? Oh, State Lunatics, I love Nelly. Because he was like a narrator. He would always tell you where he was. You always knew what he was wearing. Vocal tank top on at this point. He would tell you exactly where he was. Get off the freeway, exit 106, and parked it. Why is he giving us the exit number? Are we supposed to meet him there? Should we be writing this down? He told you about the kind of females he was into. She could be 18 with an attitude, 19 got a snotty acting real rude. Whoa, Nelly! What a range of ages and dispositions. She could be 18 or 19 with an attitude or kind of snotty and real rude. That sounds like that could be the same woman. You're in the club later tonight, it's her 19th birthday. Before midnight, she's 18 with an attitude. After it, she's 19, got a snotty acting real rude. Expand your horizons, Nelly. That's why I love Jay-Z. Oh, Jay, man, he's the king. I love Jay-Z. I love that track he had with, rest in peace, DMX. Remember that? Remember that track he had called Money, Cash, Hoes? Money, cash, hoes. They were talking about the 3 things they wanted out of life. Money, cash, hoes. I love that song. But these are not the two gentlemen with whom you want to find a genie's lamp. You rub it, the genie pops out, you get 3 wishes. We'll take money, cash, you dumbass, it's the same thing. Just get some hoes and go home. Hoes. What a word. You don't hear that word much anymore. That's probably a good thing. Because I remember the House of Pain song. Remember that? House of Pain? They had that song called Jump Around. And he goes, I'll bust him in the eye, then I'll take the punk's hoe. Jeez. It's kind of aggressive. I was an innocent suburban kid. So I thought he was saying, I'll bust him in the eye, then I'll take the punks home. I was like, well, that's nice of him. get your ass kicked, but you get to ride to your house.